What's up, you guys? It's your boy Next, back with another video. In today's video, we're gonna be talking about a controversial topic. I don't even know if it's controversial, but the topic of the day is why you shouldn't be dating right now. And honestly, this applies to myself. So this video only applies to the young men that's building. That you're not in the phase where you're at where you want to be. You're still building. You're still on the way to where you want to get. You feel me? So I'm gonna give you an example about my life right now, if I could explain it better. So right now, I'm 23 years old. I tore my ACL at the end of the year before last year. You feel me? And for the whole last year, I couldn't walk. So I'm just getting my stuff back together. I had to buy a new car. I had to get a new crib, do a lot of work. I just joined the army. Point is, I'm in the building phases of my life. I'm trying to build my physique and stuff. So right now, I don't really got time to focus on a girl. I talked to two different girls this year. One ended up moving to Arizona, so I was like, yeah, because I don't have to give her the talk and be like, I'm not trying to have a girlfriend. And the other one, I actually had to stop talking to her after about almost 4 months, because basically she wanted to like go full throttle relationship, and I couldn't do that because I understood that she was taking too much of my time. Always, let's watch a movie, let's go here, let's do that. And there's nothing wrong with hanging out from time to time, but I'm not trying to watch a movie with you 3 days a week, 4 days a week. There's one video I just seen. It's this Red Pill page, and it was this woman on a podcast, and what she said was, if a man is always taking you out on dates 4 or 5 times a week, he always got time to hang out with you every single day, be laid up in the bed with you all day, every day. He really don't got nothing going on. And I agree 100%. Only type of men that could do that is men that's retired. You already made a bunch of money, so you could pay your bills and don't have to go to work. Me, I make less than 30,000 a year. This year, I'm probably gonna hit close to 30,000. I'm probably gonna be around like 28,000. You feel me? That's not a lot of money. My potential is nowhere near $30,000 a year. So what am I gonna do? Am I gonna just focus on women all day? Am I just gonna keep on going on dates with you, give you all my time, my resources simply for you? Or am I gonna become the man that women want? Or am I gonna become the person that I know I can be? I'm gonna do the latter by not focusing on women. Like, one thing that young men get misconstrued is they focus on women too much. Women are always gonna be there. Parties is always gonna be there. Drinking, drugs, all that stuff is always gonna be there. I don't recommend doing drugs and drinking and all that. What I'm saying is, it's always gonna be there. So you got to make the sacrifices now while you got the time. Like when you look up when you're 30 years old, 40 years old, you don't want to be the woulda, coulda, shoulda N-word. You feel me? You don't want to be that guy. You want to be the guy like, oh, I went for it. I did. Even if you didn't succeed, I went for my dreams. I worked hard. You feel me? That's me with this YouTube channel, trying to provide value to these guys. It's honestly, sometimes it be a little embarrassing making these videos. Sometimes I be having to sacrifice my time, not go hang out and film a video for you guys. You know why? Because I'm trying to chase my goal. My goal I used to be to inspire and motivate 1 million people, but I done shot that goal up. It's 10 million. I'm trying to inspire, motivate, and just help 10 million people reach their fullest potential. Even if I can't get 10 million, I'm going to try my best to get at least close to that goal. But I'm not going to reach that goal if I'm just focusing on women all day. If you know you're not where you want to be in life, you should not be dating. If you don't have a crib to yourself, 4 walls to yourself, I'm not saying a super nice crib, but something for yourself, your own spot, you should not be dating. If you don't have your own car, you should not be dating. I posted a video on TikTok talking about this, and somebody commented, okay, bozo, you must live in a state where there's what he say, you must live in a state where the cost of living is low. First of all, I live in America. No state the cost of living is low. Maybe it might be lower than other states. Like, I'm in North Carolina right now. Of course, my cost of living is not like living in New York, Pennsylvania, Los Angeles, Florida. You feel me? But anywhere you go in this country, apartments are expensive. Even used cars are expensive, let alone buying a new car. Everything is expensive nowadays. Food, everything. You should not be focusing on women if you don't got your own car and crib. That's what you need to have, bare minimum. That's the red pill. Like, I I don't preach red pill philosophies, but I do believe in the red pill a lot because it honestly helps motivate me as a man. Take the red pill, you feel me? Become the best version of yourself you could possibly be. Another reason why I'm not dating right now, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Some women that go after me, I am attracted to. There is plenty of women that go after me, you feel me? But there's a lot of women that I don't want that come after me. I'm not trying to date no 5 and 6 girls, you feel me? I'm just not. That's not me being conceited or nothing. I want to date girls as fine as, let me bring up some random fine girl. In my last video, I brought up Ruby Rose. She's a young fine girl, you feel me? I want to date girls of that caliber. I'm not gonna get that making 30K a year, 40K a year. I gotta be making over 100K. That's my goals. I need to reach my fullest potential, point blank, period. There's a book. The book is named The Way of the Superior Man. And I know the title sounds cringy, but it's not about being superior. It's about men becoming they best selves. That's what the book is about. You can listen to it for free on YouTube. I recommend any man to read that book. You should not be dating if you don't got your stuff together. It's too many of us out here dating and focusing on women and the wrong things in life, and you look up when you 30, 40 years old and you haven't done nothing with yourself. Now you want to blame everybody and everything for why you not where you want to be. I see that everywhere. I got a cousin in New York, and I always bring up the same points in certain videos, but it's just my life. So I got to be honest about my life. So this cousin, he's currently about to be 30 years old, still living with his mom, over here treating his mom like shit. You feel me? He damn near about to be 30 this year, you feel me? And it's like, whenever I used to talk to this guy, he used to always blame everyone and everything but himself about where he want to be. And then he told me, I was teaching dance in New York at the time. I was teaching dance and doing my choreography thing, helping I was working for a company named Lotus, helping them film music videos and stuff. It was a fun job, but he told me only reason why you more successful than me is because you was born in 2000. You was born earlier. What does that mean? What about the people older than you and your age that's successful? Stop creating excuses. I'm not creating excuses for myself no more. That's the type of stuff I did in high school. I'm not creating excuses for myself. I tore my ACL and got set back a whole year and a half because I tore my ACL 3 times and I had to recover, and then got the surgery, and then I had the real recovery. That was the real 6 months, and it takes a full year to recover after surgery. So I really was out of the game for a year and a half. It took me out. I'm not creating excuses for myself no more. I'm not wasting no time on no girls. I remember last year I was teaching high school for this company named Maggie's, and in the high school program I also was able to work with little kids after school. So basically I would help the kids with their homework, middle schoolers, elementary school. It was an amazing job. I missed them kids, but I remember, so I used to get off work at 6 o'clock every day, and I used to work at Papa John's to make extra money on the side. So I was a driver for them. So let me tell you about this guy there. So the guy, he was a driver also. So one day I was watching, those type of people that always tell you their whole life story. That was him. But one day I was washing the dishes, minding my business. He came over there. Yo, what's up, Tay? How you doing, bro? How your day going? Good. What you doing after work? He a cool guy. I think he cool. He good people. But he was like, what you doing after work? Because I used to smoke weed back then. I'm not even going to lie. What you doing after work? I was like, I'm probably going to go to the gym, just go home, probably smoke when I get home. He was like, yo, I'm going to the strip club. I don't know if you're trying to come, me and my boys. And in my mind, I'm like, I was already in this mentality. I was like, why? He was like, what you mean? I want to see some cheeks. I'm like, yo, bro, if you want to see some cheeks, this going to sound weird, but go on Instagram, go on TikTok, go watch some porn or something. Like, what the freak you spending? We work at Papa John's. You feel me? You might make $50 in tips one day, or maybe $100 some dollars. The most I ever made in one day when I worked a full Saturday was like $120, and I did mad deliveries. But you're not making a lot of money. The stripper is literally getting paid to seduce you, to take all the money she could possibly take from you by throwing her booty on you. You feel me? The stripper, she don't really like you. It's a fault. It's false. Like, your thinking is out of whack. So what I told him, I was like, look, bro, going to the strip club right now, I'm not even making 50K a year yet. Going to the strip club at this point in my life is a waste of my time and energy where I could be doing something way more productive with myself. He was like, man, I get what you're saying, but I'm just gonna go, bro. I'm trying to have a good time. I get that. As men, we want to have a good time. As men, we want to have cheeks. You feel me? And I get a lot of men having a tough time with dating, but you got to become the type of man women want. And one of the main ways you could do that is what? Getting your money up and then getting your physique right. I know my physique not the best, but I think my physique getting better. My chest is getting a little bit bigger. My arms are getting a little bit bigger. I still got a long ways to go, but I'm working on myself. I'm trying to become the best version of myself I could possibly be. I'm not spending no time on no woman. I'm not giving her no resources. I'm not paying no girls bills. I'm not simping for you. None of that. The simp apocalypse need an end. Like, chivalry is dead. Women ruined it. Yes. But guess who else ruined it? Simps. Because simps help validate the delusional mindset that these women be having. So I hope you guys got what I was saying. Sometimes in these videos, it feel like I'm rambling and I be talking a little fast. Maybe I'm so nervous on camera, but I hope you guys understood what I was saying. If you don't got your stuff together as a man, you shouldn't be dating. Be honest with yourself. Only you know if you putting in the work that you need to be putting in. Only you know if you slacking a little bit, even if it's just a little bit. Like the other day, I released a video on YouTube for 5 days straight. Then I skipped a day just because I was being lazy. I had the time to film a video, but I came home and I just started watching Fear the Walking Dead. That's my show right now. But I was being lazy. Only you know if you putting in the work. Only you know the things that you need to do. So don't stop focusing on the wrong thing. That's all I'm trying to say in this video. Let me know if you agree in the comments. Leave a comment. Subscribe to the channel for more content. If you're interested in listening to any of my music, I'm going to link it in the description. I only got 2 songs out. One song is about my story in foster care, me and my sister. The other song is called World on Fire, and that's basically about how in the black community we killing each other too much and we need to change. If you're interested, please check it out. Subscribe to the channel, like this video, and peace, y'all.